Hi Blitzy fans, this is Carissa with Inky Fairy Designs for the Blitzy Creative Team today, and we're going to be creating this art journal page in the Dylusions creative journal. I picked out 3 different colors of Dylusions paints. I've got fresh lime, London blue, and pomegranate seed. I randomly picked out these colors. The blue and the green work really well, and then the pomegranate seed is kind of a newer color to me, and so I really was interested in seeing how this color looks. And I really like how it plays with London blue because it really blends and creates almost like a dark purple color. So you can see here I used a palette knife to spread on some of that blue and green, and now I'm taking a smaller paintbrush and brushing on the pomegranate seed. I like to do that just to give a little bit of a different texture to each layer of paint, and I can rub back using a baby wipe. You can see some of the colors, the pomegranate and the green didn't really play together very well, and so I kind of wiped that back with a baby wipe, and once that was all dry, I am going to add some stenciling here. I got some Donna Downey stencils here, and you can see I left this in when I'm using stencils. I just pull up another page in my journal and put the excess there, so it kind of starts a background just kind of randomly, and then I can add on to that later. So to do the black spray, I used the Deco Art Media sprays. Those are awesome. They're acrylic. They are permanent, so when you layer on top of them, you won't get any, they won't move or react to any of the layers on top. So it's becoming one of my favorite sprays to use in mixed media. I pulled out a Faber-Castell stencil to kind of outline some circles, and then I decided to come in with the Carbon Black Golden High Flow Acrylic and outline those with that. And then because it is a high flow acrylic, it was super liquidy and juicy, and I decided to turn all of that into some drips, and that's where this page really started to come together for me, was adding those really graphic black circles on my page. And then the drips became kind of like journaling spots. You'll see later in the video I end up journaling on those drips, so it turned into a really cool page. I love how it turned out. I wanted to bring in some white, so I'm taking the Dina Wakley heavy body acrylic in white, and I am using her fine tip applicator on that one. I kind of keep the fine tip applicator on my white, my the dark blue that she has, Night, and those 2 colors, I keep that fine liner on there. I like using it with that. So I'm using more of the Deco Art Media spray to add some splatters on my page. That was the shimmer white. It's a really bright white. I love using that for some splatters. And now I'm coming in with a Stabilo all-purpose pencil. And here's where I'm using those drips to do some of my journaling. I'm just using a quote, I think, or just some feelings. I'm not sure exactly what happened or what I was journaling about that day, but that's it. That really completes this page. So it really was about kind of just building up this background using these paint colors, adding some graphic circles, and then allowing those drips to become places for my journaling on this page. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to me and Blitzy. Give us a thumbs up. And for all the supplies and details, be sure to visit the Blitzy blog. Until next time, happy crafting.